Greetings, Patriots, Star Seeds Lightworkers, and of course our very brave military. Welcome to 1776 United. We're in a worldwide and galactic revolution. I'm Alex West. There is, in the case of the North Carolina flooding and the direct energy weather warfare that was going on there, there was now many thousands of people and families that were either killed or missing up there, and FEMA did nothing to help this. In fact, they were there to either make it even worse and not allow supplies in and stuff like that. Now have been charged. Again, other developments, the same with the Palisade attack and the direct energy attacks that were happening there. Now has exceeded 50,000 either lost, missing, or dead from that result. And of course, Lahaina, the results are just as devastating. And now they're dealing with a lot of flooding and stuff like that. We are under weather warfare, and it has been going on since then. Okay, as we can see and witness right now with all the hail and tornadoes and everything trying to devastate out everything right now. This is the manipulation that is going on right now. These three-letter agencies are now being arrested and indicted and criminally charged for the crimes against humanity. There is a very evil operator going by the name of High Horseman and his 50 thieves, inside lieutenants that have been now hunted down and captured. They are have been responsible for more than 30 years of HUMAN trafficking. And I just want to say and salute and give praise and prayers for our military that is out there, special operators and SEAL teams and Rangers and all the special forces that are in there, bringing these very evil people to justice. It takes a lot to do this, and our prayers and thoughts are going out to all of you and your families. That being said, we're moving on to other situations that are happening right now. We're seeing the basic, a lot of drama going on with these, the leaderships of many different countries going on right now and trying to defend their positions. And, they're saying that they're not going to move and stuff like this because they know that once they have been removed, then they will be probably charged and indicted and dealt with through military tribunals which are coming up. So, and, put that all aside, and I expect and recommend everybody go out there and do their own research. But there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes that are happening right now, but we're seeing with the complexion and the whole, meltdown with what's happening right now that it's coming to an end. We are very, very close to wrapping this thing up because of the complexity and the desperation of what is left of the DS situation that's out there with this leadership that was not ever elected. They were all appointed by unelected bankster globalistas, okay? So this is what Trump has been fighting with. Now, moving over to Iran. Iran has been the only country right now holding up the show for the RV, the EBS, and everything else. Nasser Jassera, everything else. It has been the mullahs or the bad actors and the warmongers in Iran that has been persecuting and killing its own people inside Iran. And Trump has basically said, I've had enough of this shit. We're going to go in there and pound your ass. So my words go out to the people of Iran, the good people of Iran. Stay out of the areas that you think that are being controlled by the DS Iranian leadership, and let the U.S. military go in there and hammer them down. They are, at best, evil with capital letters, and they will have no hesitation to lash out at you, the Iranian people, at this juncture in this absolute, takedown of the last stronghold. I believe that there is no other stronghold. Trump is doing an amazing job with the generals that are aside with him inside, doing operations out there, and they are taking whatever's left of these, evil people. Okay, you can read between the lines who these people really are. All their networks are being torn down. Their grid lines are being ripped up, and we're ripping out all the SATANIC grid systems and power lines and their whole symbolism. Everything's being torn down, and it's making way to bring God into a picture and bring God and ask for forgiveness and bring God back into our world. Okay, and this is what is being played right now. It's very, very tough for our president to take on this task along with the top military brass, to bring down a system, a evil satanic system that has been operating on this planet for more than 30,000 years. So we need to give them support, and anybody that is out there that is against what Trump is doing and is against God, and anybody that is like that and is out there, exposing themselves to being a person of not aligning themselves with truth and God, then you are the enemy and you will be dealt with. All this is about to, everything out there is right now is being recorded. It's being hit in the mainstream, and it's going to get, this is just the beginning. It's going to get really, really wild out there in the coming days, as you can see and as you can witness right now. The banks are ready to crash, and, that whole system's ready to come down. Everything that we witness, everything that we live and have around us right now is all part of the Matrix. We're living in an enslaved environment, with basically an open air prison, but with and being shackled by taxes and bills and high prices and high costs of living and everything else. So this is not freedom. You will see that in the end, and many of us truthers that are out there have been vindicated along with Trump. And the people that sided with the other side, they're not going to be dealing with any matters, and they will not be going and moving into the other side. This is biblical. There's no doubt about it. This is, beyond biblical in my eyes. And it's going to shake my very foundation, even to myself, about what's happening right now. I'm feeling that this operation, the War of the Worlds, is about to come to an end, and full exposure is about to happen. And I just want to tell everybody that is, not sure about things. All I can say is get close to God and start your prayers and start your meditation. Keep yourself healthy and clean, and make sure and be prepared to break away from the old matrix. Be prepared to adjust to what is coming. Keep yourselves and keep your minds open of what is about to happen, and keep your just keep your faith close to your heart right now. The things are about to really get jacked up. All right. That being said, I want to wish everybody a great day. It's raining here. We've just gone through a bit of a hailstorm in BC, and this is just exactly what is going on. They're throwing everything at us right now, and but I'm sure when we get to the other side, it's going to be heaven on earth. Okay, God bless everybody. We'll see you on the next one.